What happens if you chew one clove daily? Do you know how good cloves are for our body? In this video, I will share some facts with you and tell you what will happen to your body if you eat just one clove daily. If you drink herbal tea, you can add it to that. If you cook at home, definitely add it to your food, or you can simply keep a clove in your mouth and chew it. Keep it in your mouth for a while, chew it, and then swallow it. Cloves are used in so many things around the world that various research institutions and pharmaceutical companies have found 130 uses for it. They have obtained patents. The meaning of a patent is that only that institution will have the exclusive rights for its specific use in medical and health fields, agriculture, cosmetics, and industrial use. Only that institution will possess the relevant research. Clove is a natural painkiller. It contains analgesic properties, which means it reduces pain. The most common use of cloves is for toothache. The reason for its benefits is an essential oil found in it. This oil contains a phytonutrient, a chemical called eugenol. You can also buy it separately from the market. The fragrance and flavor of cloves are due to this oil, and this eugenol compound can also be called a plant-based chemical. It is found in this oil at a concentration of 70 to 80%, along with many other phytonutrients. One thing I like about natural herbs and spices is that they provide you with a complete package from nature. Unlike medicines, where each medicine contains an isolated compound. By the way, 50% of medicines are also made from plant chemicals. Pharmaceutical companies use these. These compounds, these chemicals, are extracted from plants and taken to the lab. They are isolated and then synthesized in the lab. They are made synthetically for mass production, and then a patent is filed. Now, I want to share some excellent characteristics of cloves with you. These are the defense properties of the clove plant, the defensive mechanisms the plant has developed over time. The question arises, what does the plant need protection from? Why does it need immunity? You see, plants also need protection. Plants face the threat of attacks from bacteria, fungi, and viruses. These germs come from the air, dirty water, and insects, and then the plant's immune system, its defense mechanism, prevents their attack. This is why cloves have antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiparasitic properties. This is its biggest advantage, making its use beneficial. Speaking of antifungal properties, some people experience an overgrowth of candida. Bacterial biofilms present in the body can later turn into dental plaque or cause gum infections. So, chewing cloves or using clove oil can be very beneficial. Here, I should also mention that you should definitely consult your primary doctor, the one who is closest to you, before using cloves. I am not claiming that it will cure any disease, and even if it does, please don't mention my name. Some people also use clove oil on their scalp to get rid of dandruff, and it works very well. Dandruff is caused by a specific type of fungus called Malassezia, and some studies have even mentioned that clove. Clove oil reduces the toxins produced by the Malassezia fungus on the scalp. Research on cloves has indicated that when consumed with an antibiotic, it can increase the antibiotic's MIC value by up to 1,000%. The MIC value of an antibiotic is the concentration or dose at which bacterial growth stops. This means that much less antibiotic would be needed to stop an infection if its MIC value is high. The higher the MIC value, the more effective the antibiotic will be. The drug's effect will be greater, and as you know, the more antibiotics are consumed, the more the body develops resistance against them. The harmful bacteria in the body become stronger, and the population of good bacteria decreases. Here, we are talking about bacteria and antimicrobials. Another research study was conducted on clove oil, showing how it inhibits the growth of H. pylori. Pylori bacteria cause stomach ulcers and gastritis. Cloves help prevent ulcers, gastritis, indigestion, gas, and bloating. Additionally, the phytonutrient eugenol in cloves inhibits the action of the enzyme monoamine oxidase in the body. This enzyme inhibition increases the levels of neurotransmitters like serotonin and norepinephrine, which improve mood. These chemicals in the body help enhance mood and reduce depression and anxiety. Speaking of cloves' anti-inflammatory effects, it is beneficial for arthritis. Some studies have also mentioned its anti-cancer properties, specifically for lung cancer. In Chinese traditional medicine, cloves have been used for the past 3,000 years. They have been a part of our diet for centuries. Speaking of precautions, pregnant women and nursing mothers should avoid consuming cloves. Instead, if you use clove oil, the recommended dosage is 2.4 mg per kg of body weight. This means that if someone weighs 70 kg, you multiply 70 by 2.4 to get the recommended dosage. Do not take more than this, as an overdose can have side effects. It is a liver toxin, and some people may also be allergic to it. If you feel discomfort after eating it, do not consume it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more informative videos.